What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, ShakesP. Keeping it 100. Y'all already know how we do here, fam. Right now, we're going to jump into a reaction. Y'all been hitting me up over the course of the last little bit, saying you gotta react. Well, we're here. Right now, we're going to react to EJ Power versus Cali Smooth. Philippines versus the U.S. FlipTop into his house. For those that don't know, I've been living in the Philippines for the last 8 years. I support the Philippines hip-hop scene more than y'all know. I've collaborated with some of the largest Filipino OG artists, from Zargon, Death Threat. The list just kind of goes on and on. I got a bunch more collaborations, dope fucking collaborations with Filipino artists on my album that's going to be dropping in the next kind of couple months. I'm looking so forward to jumping into this. I'm not really too familiar with EJ Power. I know EJ Power, not super familiar with him, not familiar at all with Cali Smooth. I have no clue what I'm getting into here right now. At the end of the day, I am a reactor that does like to talk. Every time I do talk, I bring it back. If I was to just sit here for the 23 minutes of this entire battle, it would get flagged, it would get globally blocked, and nobody would be able to see it. It is a reaction. So I'm like, it's my thought process. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm just thinking out loud. Every time I do talk, I bring it back so we don't miss anything here. EJ Power, Cali Smooth, it is on y'all. Let's go.
Hey, so look, this is second language. He battling in his second language. So, you know, I need y'all to keep y'all energy up for him.
Let's go.
You feel me? This is about hip-hop. It's about unity. That's what we're doing tonight, man.
Facts.
You ready, right? Let's go, LA! Hey!
That's right. With that being said, you got a submachine Uzi that'll kill Marines.
The crowd is way too fucking loud. Like, shut the fuck up, man.
I'm really clean.
I fucking hate battle crowds that are just, like, talking. Like, shut the fuck up. Y'all paid to be in the venue to watch this fucking battle. Shut the fuck up and show artists respect. Period, man.
You got a submachine Uzi that'll kill Marines. I'm really clean. I got your bitch butt naked twerking to Billie Jean. Shout out to the motherfucking Philippines.
Okay, sure.
Can I get a ooh no? Ooh no. With me at all times, you feel me, making it look good.
Yes, es el girl, me llamo RX y estamos aquí para una batalla internacional con América y Philippines. Make some noise for these two MCs right here.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
We got somebody special up in here. Tell them who you is.
Todos los mexicanos know my face like Danny Trejo. It's your boy Cali Boy Smooth, man. I'm back, man. We live with Eyeball, RP TJ Novo, RP Will Breeze. Shout out to my nigga EJ Power. Shout out to FlipTop, the whole league, all that, man.
Yeah,
I'm
Rip, you feel me? Make some noise, man. Yeah.
Philippines, stand the fuck up. We in the
And
building.
on my right-hand side, a representative of the most viewed battle league of all time. Y'all heard it, Shouts to FlipTop, my boy Enigma, and all that shit. If you don't know,
Shout out Enigma.
Now you know. Let them know who the fuck you is, Playboy.
EJ motherfucking Power representing Philippines. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
And with that being
I'm gonna be straight. I want EJ to dust this dude. I'm going to be biased directly going into it, but in the breakdowns, I don't know how this rap battle league does it. I don't know if they give you the judge's decision or when the rap battle's finished, it just fucking ends. I like the old KOTD style where you know who won, know who lost, and they don't just fucking leave it for the comments for you to fucking decide. But I'd be lying if I said when I went into this that I don't want the Philippines to stand up. Kumusta magandang Pilipinas? Let's fucking go!
said, Cali Smooth is elected to go first.
LA, we in here? Yeah!
Come on, Cali.
First off, let's not get this shit confused. I'm here because I'm that nigga Cali Smooth.
Okay.
You're here because you get a lot of views. And since that's the case, then the strap stashed in the car with a long scope, since he an international star. So y'all think dude from the Philippines gonna fuck around and put Smooth in a guillotine? My movements when in a ring bout Smooth like I'm Billie Jean. Who said that this was free? I need guap. Think old heads at the liquor store. EJ about to get hit with a cheap shot. They said since he hot, don't cross certain lines. I said I ain't sparing him in the one. The alien crossing power lines like Area 51. For one, I can't tell if you talk slow or if you special education. Thinking I'ma come second and we in your second language. Let me set the record straight. Look, we in your second nature. I was really sliding like I'm in the second basis. Knew my first plug on a second name basis. Strangers, and it's the city that excites you. Spin till your whole block wiped out like a typhoon. And your prayers to the Philippines. Honestly, y'all deserve more. But a bullet will be a one-way trip back to a third world. I bet you like in LA. This whole image of New You, it's diverse here. We got some of y'all women in food too. But you seem more like a prude dude. Always act like you too cool. Pick up lines, be like, what's up, babe? I got 20 million views on YouTube. Nigga, who cares? You couldn't match stats with my record. I created an outlet in a city that everybody's connected. And few rappers respect me. They know my quotes from California to Rome. You a legend back home? Bitch, I'm globally known. And that's the difference from when niggas put that off in their bars and the feeling when you hear a nigga that's really cut from the cloth. Smooth.
All right, come on. Yeah.
All right.
Now it's time for my power day.
All right.
My power day go crazy.
The punches were dope. The delivery was dope. Like, clearly the swag is there and the confidence is there. When you're going into a battle, you need fucking confidence. Like, if you go in there and you're meek and you're fucking, and you're timid, you're going to forget your lines. You're not going to deliver it properly. But, like, I don't know who Cali Smooth is. But he went into this and like his execution, his delivery, and his punches all hit. He waited for the crowd response. He didn't jump into the next bar. Like, seasoned, man. Seasoned. I'm not saying it was the best shit I've ever heard in a battle. But I'm just saying from an execution and delivery standpoint, when it comes to the judges, fucking execution and delivery matters most, man. That's what you get fucking graded on the most.
It's on you.
To all my family and friends, I'm already here in America. Yeah. I'm the happiest man on the planet. Now I can find.
The fucking jokes are so funny. Like, it's a big deal, like, to your family and friends if you fucking go abroad and you're abroad. You made it. You're the breadwinner.
To all my family and friends, I'm already here in America.
And the fake accent. Like, I don't think they know this. They're not catching the reference, and that fucking sucks.
To all my family and friends, I'm already here in America. Yeah. I'm the happiest man on the planet. Now I can finally show them all my abilities and talent. Kaya, Kaya this idiot English me with a lot of fucking nonsense. I'm telling you, I will knock him out all 3 rounds using my Manny Pacquiao accent.
Woo! Let's fucking go.
So this is who I'm.
But I really hope he doesn't do 3 rounds in a Manny Pacquiao accent, because fucking his intro wasn't a Manny Pacquiao accent.
Come on, G.
So this is who I'm gonna be battling. Mr. GP, Cali Smooth. How funny you're from Hawaii. Because I will smoke the shit out of you.
Woo!
Really, bye. Do you wanna know the main reason why I really hate Hawaii? These are the motherfuckers who start putting pineapple on the pizza pie. You want this to be English versus Tagalog, right?
Yes.
Well, fuck all that shit. I was born to break rules and ready to throw it all under the bridge. All of my grit shall be released. I dare you to go one-on-one with the beast when I throw uppercut by a submarine bitch. I'll make sure you get kissed by my ironclad fist. You would honorable number reach. You're not gonna make it on top of the list, even though I don't brag about blocks in the clips. I got more credibility over the streets. Every word that I spit is a torturing sting, so I ain't backing off even quarter of inch. I'm a son of honor, king, motherfucker. You're just a son of a bitch. You pathetic, low profile, fame whore. Those are the words that fit your shoes. He's like, I'm battling EJ Power. Let me do some interviews. Bro, I ain't gaining shit from this dumbass even if I win or lose. And bitch, because of
Bitch, I don't gain nothing from this if I win or lose. You have everything to gain. That's hard. That's a tough blow. That's a fucking punch if I've heard one.
I ain't gaining shit from this dumbass even if I win or lose. And bitch, because of you, this might be my first battle that won't reach 1 million views.
Shots fired. Bump, 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 bump. Man down. I need to check. It doesn't have 1 million views. Where we're watching it off of, it's got fucking 47,000 views. I don't know if I'm watching the original fucking post, but that's funny because I've seen reactions. Like when looking for this and pulling this up, there was a reaction video right above it that had 109,000 views. Oh my God.
Does he still considered nameless even though he's battling for ages? That's why he's baiting Filipino MCs. His being champ is not enough to make him famous. So you want to get fucked for fame? Kneel down on your preceptor. And the reason why Cali rose is because I'm the casting couch director. So before you became immersed, prepare for my enraging burst. I know that there are levels in this game. No wonder why you're the one I'm facing first. These famous words, these famous words will serve as the blades and swords. So while riding my pagan horse and holding this flaming torch, I can easily finish this training course. So brace for impact, because history repeats itself. But this ain't no ancient wars. It's more like World War II, because another Hawaiian port is gonna get destroyed by this upcoming Asian force. I easily detect your delaying tactics and all your dirty moves.
That was fucking crazy because Japan invaded Hawaii, which is why the U.S. got involved in World War II. So he's saying another Asian force is going to invade Hawaii. Like, you gotta catch that shit, man. That's fucking, like, this isn't even his first fucking language. And he's hitting like that, man. That's nutty. EJ Power taking round one. Taking round one.
It's more like World War II, because another Hawaiian port is gonna get destroyed by this upcoming Asian force. I easily detect your delaying tactics and all your dirty moves. Fuck you, Smooth. Even on my second language, I will still go further through. So fuck that English versus Tagalog bullshit. I'm the best of both worlds, fool. Plus, I want you to understand how I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Woo! Round one, EJ Power. Round one. Hey, I even said it. Cali Smooth did his fucking thing. His punches, his deliveries, his confidence, his swag was all fucking there and relevant. But from schemes to flow switching, to cadence and delivery, and punches. I'm taking the bias out of it. I said going into this, I want EJ Power to win. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be the fourth judge or fifth, however many judges this is, and offer up a truthful opinion. But you got to give round one to EJ Power, man.
If that was his first language. I think you speak English first. Anyway, Cali Smooth. Alright. Fight back, homie. Come on,
So you really from the Philippines?
Chill out, please. Thank you.
Hold it down. So you really from the Philippines? That's my question. You said I won't get you that. You only got 17 million views in 7 battles. Alright, that's impressive. But I got you all the way out in America. So all the flip toppers, you gotta be the baddest one. Now you about to get hung over them views like Michael Jackson, son. Off the dome, man. Off to him. I'm spazzing. For fam, I won't need to grab a gun. I'm battle raps Bruce Lee the way I'm dragging, son. For one, I don't know much about your culture, and I don't know if you know much about ours. I just know y'all can roast a whole pig in under an hour. Power.
Brat lechon is so masarap. I'm craving some crispy pork skin. I'm craving some lechon, the crispy skin, a little bit of mang tomas. Come on, y'all know. It's gotta be the spicy mang tomas, though. Come on now.
The one to play with. I would turn that hostel that you stay in to a hostile situation. I ain't worried about your rounds. I think all your shit is basic. But if you do start winning, then I'm calling immigration.
That was a good bar. That was good. Sore loser.
I said if you do start winning, then I'm calling immigration. Face it, they told me I need to start taking bigger names. I ain't think you power, think Nas. They told me to be the shot and I gave you power. Sour by the ounce, I ain't taking it back.
That was a bar. I gave you power. I made you buck. Wow, that's the shit that goes wow making. Come on now. Nas, I gave you power. That was a bar right there. That was a bar.
Names. I ain't think you power, think Nas. They told me to be the shot and I gave you power.
And his name's EJ Power. That's a good double right there.
Sour by the ounce, I ain't taking it back. Made tax in every city like the Patriot Act. When I'm stating these facts, let's go riot. 4-5s on both sides like your island. I ain't saying where you came from is the most violent, but on behalf of the U.S., we willing to trade Manny Pacquiao for Joe Biden. Yeah! Nah, like, y'all political figures got hands. Like hands. I literally seen him win. Next thing you know, they state senate gonna be BJ Penn. I been thinking you lost. Get hit with an ox. Is he your president? It's only right you fit in a box, and that's the difference from when niggas put that up in their bars and the feeling when you hear a nigga that's really cut from the cloth. Smooth!
Alright, come on now.
Like, don't get me wrong, Cali Smooth's lit, and some of those punches hit harder than the first round, the double entendres and stuff like that, the punches, the setups, the delivery. But if I'm going to go and judge EJ Power in the first round, you never bring your heavy heat until later on. You build it up. And your second round usually hits a lot harder than your first round. And then you're a little bit more animated and stuff like that in the third round. I don't think that this second round from EJ Power I don't think the second round from Cali Smooth even beats the first round of EJ Power. So I'm really fucking interested now, man. Like, I'm really fucking interested now.
Word. To the J Power.
¿Qué onda, Joto? No actúes de forma inteligente. Sabes en tu mente que mientes. Cuando le dé el puñetazo a este serpiente, perderá todos los dientes. No importa cómo te defiendes, se lo mostraré a toda esta gente. Que hablo mejor en español, puto, que tú nomás pretendes.
I told y'all, man, the second round it's just different. He's hitting him in a third language. He's hitting him in Spanish. But what y'all gotta understand is the Spaniards colonized the Philippines for a few hundred years. So Tagalog has a lot of Latin dialect in it, and the different dialects, there's like over 2,000 different dialects of Filipino languages in the Philippines. And where I live in Bicol region, in Bicol, like majority of Bicol language is Spanish. So when my wife's talking to me and I'm like, yeah, I understand that. Like, we know basics. I know basic Spanish. So it may not have been as difficult of a transition as one might think for EJ Power to spit right now in Spanish, because I don't know where he's from in the Philippines, but the dialect of where he's from could have a lot of Spanish in it, making this transition that much easier. Fucking sick. How fucking crazy is that? He's got the crowd shook right now. If EJ didn't have the crowd on his side after round one, he definitely has their attention and their respect in just the first opening bars of round two.
On God, I want to completely annihilate you before having a go. Attacking my flow will feel like countering a throw from Patrick Mahomes. I don't need no interpreter ho just to kill you with the language I know, because all these Los Angeles folks will surely understand when I say pupang ina mo. Because he's claiming he's part Hawaiian, part Native American, part black, part Mexican. Wow. So you got a lot of different DNA parameters? No, it sounds like your mom's pussy got tossed around by the United Nations ambassador. That is so good. That's why he came out with some birth defects, while my strand is made up of cordyceps. I am a product of worthiness, while he is a product of orgy sex. And that's where he relies to live his decent life, because he's always bragging how his ethnicity divides. The only problem that gets by, he missed the part of being white. And that's the reason why you can't shoot kids inside your wife. Yeah. You're so cringy. Stop rapping about your personal life in such a lousy fashion. And stop doing this just to get a fucking crowd reaction. Because all you do is rap about your tragic life that is quite pathetic. Balance himself poorly like he's using a leg prosthetic, and then drop himself too low like an anorexic. All of that without using bars, just his whack aesthetic, and then out of a sudden jump off. Now he's energetic. Lift himself up with his arms extended. Now that's expected. No wonder why the word that rhymes with callous technique was calisthenics. And I don't give a fuck if you're a book author. I don't want to hear your shitty stories. And reading books from me is... and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're a book author. I don't want to hear your shitty stories. And reading books from me is not extremely enormous, because my wisdom and knowledge came from my experience and morals. But if y'all want to see me finish a book, then give me thesaurus.
Shots fired. He's calling out thesaurus, man. That's fucking lit. Good on you, EJ.
I don't care if they judge me. I'm from a third world country. I always stay hungry.
Eat.
Now I feel the every urge of my sympathetic nerves spreading words from Heisenberg. I take back all the credits earned. You think in this country we are slaves? Boy, the world's already turned. You normalize Filipinos being mates. Well, now you're getting served. I always give my everything on every battle. This is my future at stake. So facing me on my prime is a brutal mistake. And if you really want this battle to have a language in their culture uptake, magrebat ka sa Tagalog nang walang Google Translate.
Let's go. Let's go. Man, I'm so glad y'all fucking hit me up and were like, yo, Shakes, you gotta react. This is fucking crazy. I just had so much to do before I was able to jump into this, man. I know I'm late to the party on this, but it's better late than never, fam.
Yo, Cali. All right, check it out. Come on, Cali. I'm gonna do something a little different this round. That's good with y'all? Yeah. Let's go. To me, it's respectable that you came here to expand your stock. In your city, Kids get a rush off power lines like Static Shock. Millions of people look up to you, and you got your pad on lock. They would die for the opportunities that they glad you got. Power. Do you understand you have the opportunity of a lifetime just because you write rhymes? It's kids back home dying. You out here trying on new white wines. Understand, we got like minds. I put my people on my back. When they ain't see Mexicans as competition, I made them believe that we can rap. Yeah. There's so much cap about where you from. They barely know E. I see your fans in the stands, they don't care they nosebleeds. If I feel a sense of disrespect, I'ma tear your whole scene. America known for making open carry. The Philippines known for making karaoke.
They're great at it.
Great at it. Karaoke. Bro, please, your whole team will get Swiss cheese. It beams from 6 feet like Ripley's. Tip me, this pimp squeak could be 6 feet. Lift heat and make mixed meat out of Gen Z. Pete, you a little boy to me, power. I know this boy is a coward. If you hear our minimum wage, he'll skip his return flight and be employed in an hour. Stop avoiding the fact. I picked this battle and told you name your price. So you ain't gotta witness me get the message out. When you literally watching me change your life. Talk when you literally watching me change your life. I lived a dangerous life, but you came from a broken scene. Battle map made you the first one out your family tree to travel overseas. The doors that's open, leave. This ain't about a victory. To y'all, it's another battle. To us, it's hip-hop history. Look, sometimes you gotta go 3 rounds without pulling the weapon out. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice bars to get the message out. Since he came all the way from the Philippines, my clips hanging, or the fifth banging. Hit his rib cages if I slanted like your friends' faces. Talk to him nice like that. Talk to him. I'm sitting by your deathbed, but playing oldies got me impatient. Listening to your heartbeat listen to your pacemaker compete with the heartbeats like the Temptations. And that's the difference. But when niggas put that up in their bars and the feeling when you hear a nigga that's really cut from the claw. Viva la raza.
Before I did that, we not done yet though.
Oh, what? Yo! Shoot him. You know what rhymes with Cali Smooth?
What?
He looks like the fucking dude who sang the song, Baby, baby, you're my sun and moon.
This nigga does talk Spanish, saying,
Alright. You look like Borat. Motherfucker always asking for a little respect like Aretha. Claims to be an activist but act like a bitch-ass diva. Oh. Self-proclaimed alpha male but almost beat up by Prestivia. I'm just saying smooth between you and me. I'm the real nice guy.
Not done, bro.
And stop bragging about how smooth you is on being a lady killer. You already got a lady, fool. Stop asking me to get you a Filipina. Uh-oh, he getting mad. He giving me that angry look. I dare you to move, Cali Smooth. Switch on your aggressive mood. Act like a bitch, I'll fix your attitude. Throw that Hawaiian punch, I'll give you a sandy hook. But no need for gun bars, I don't have to shoot my brother, cause these 2 hands are enough to make your 2 eyes shudder. Or grab a baseball bat and swing high like Luke Skywalker. I'm not a BTS fan, but you'll see me headbanging smooth like butter. It's mashed like quarter pounder, pineapple upside down and under. I'll make you eat the bat like a Chinese motherfucker.
This isn't his first language, people. Remember that.
You're the one who paid me for this battle, right? Fucking prick. That's how the faggots in the Philippines are. They'll give you money just to suck your dick. You wanna stick with the beef that came from the streets? Make sure the price is right, cause every dollar hits. So have a kiss with the fist of the apocalypse. Do your toughest rituals. You are not Mr. Cut from the cloth, no more miskiss once I put you back in your place with a lot of stitches. So feel the tightness under pressure. This is all the way massacre. Since you wanna spend money just to die, Ocean Gate passengers. And while you're claiming to be a living legend that is trying hard to keep score, I'll be the living proof of the saying, be careful what you wish for. Yeah. You became champ by using recycled bars, bought views so you can do some lesser works. Narcissistic fuck that got no sense of worth. No matter how hard you try to step upwards, you're forever stuck on level 1 because you are nothing but a never was. Yeah. True story. You've been dying to battle in FlipTop, right? You're not gonna be able to enter that mansion because before you can step inside the kingdom of gods, you gotta get past through Percival Jackson. I'm a lyrical assassin who will conquer more than you can imagine. I'm overcoming my famine. Cancel all the distraction. Witness my malevolent action. California extraction. You call this my English debut battle? I call this territorial expansion. Kaya Mr. Jampol, please be humble. Remember, between you and me, I got the higher ground like Sicamplor. You said you owe your life. You said you owe your life to all the EMT, right? Nice man, appear. Woo! Well, now you're facing an EMT who just graduated this year. Yeah. So tonight is the time to be grateful and say thank you, my dear, because another EMT just fucking saved your dying career. Tangina mo, boy kulot. Huwag kang umaastang pakulgay. Masyado kang nakakaumay para sa akin, di ka tunay dapat dito gulpihin hanggang sa maging lantang gulay at magtapos kung itulak sa akin lupang pinakukay sabay sipatin pang ilalim at headshotin ng bullseye. At sa mga hindi pa rin bumibilib sa aking galing at husay, magkita-kita tayo next year pag tungtong ko ng isa buhay. Yeah!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That was EJ Power representing the Philippines. FlipTop versus Cali Smooth. Unfortunately, there's no judge's breakdown. There's no judge's analysis. They don't tell you who won or lost. They leave it up to you for interpretation. But we've been doing, or I've been doing, my own kind of breakdown and analysis. At the end of the day, why I love the battle scene, why I grew up as a battle rapper is because at the end of the day, most of us in the beginning are from the street, fighting, earning our place, but there wasn't too many places where you could kind of be in your face and kind of take it to the street without taking it to the street. So you say what you want to say in the ring, and for the most part, there's no beef after the battle. It is what it is. You take your L, you take your lumps, you shake hands, have a beer, kind of move on. Love that shit. From this battle, I am not super familiar with EJ Power. I know EJ Power, don't get me wrong. I've never heard Cali Smooth. I'm in the Philippines rap scene. I'm friends with so many different FlipTop artists. I've worked with so many different FlipTop artists. I've toured with so many FlipTop artists that for me going into this, I would be biased, not to say I didn't want EJ Power to win. I would be lying. But if Cali Smooth took every round, I would be the first to say that one's on Cali. I got first two rounds kind of easy-ish going to EJ Power 2-0. Third round was a little bit different because you always save something a little bit different for the third round. Sometimes you bring your heaviest game in the third round. Most of the time, your best round is going to be your second. In case you lose the first round, you can follow it up, even it up. But the direction that Cali Smooth went, cool. A little bit different, a different approach. The clickety-clackety gun bars were in all 3 rounds. Or EJ Power, I just felt was a little bit more diverse. There's 3 fucking languages being spoken here. The punches hit harder. It's like the research that went into this was a little bit more and had more of a backstory and spoke on the backstory. The setups were a little bit different. The delivery was a little bit stronger. But like the swag and confidence of Cali is there. How can you not deny that? I got the 3rd round being the closest of all 3 rounds. But I do have EJ taking this 3-0. Let me know, like, and I'm saying this being respectable to both and just giving my own honest opinion. Let me know how you judge this. Clearly, some of y'all Americans might judge it differently than I would. Let me know why. Like, it's all love to both these artists. It's all love to you. We're allowed to have varying and differing opinions. As a rapper, as a battle MC, this is how I judge it. But this was a lot stronger of a battle than I thought it was going to be going into this. It's going to make me want to check out more Cali Smooth. I'm obviously going to be checking out EJ Power more. We're doing a bunch of battles here in Bicol. We're going to be bringing a bunch of FlipTop artists out to the Bicol region. We're going to do some of the biggest, we're going to do some PSP and FlipTop battles out here. And EJ Power is now on my list. We need to bring you out here, fam. YouTube, y'all already know what it is at this point, fam. Y'all know why over here. I keep it 100. I keep it absolutely 100%. But y'all, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. Click that post notification bell. Make sure to like, share, comment down below. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know songs, artists, things you want me to react to. I got you. I will put it on the list. I say it all the time because it's true. Everything we react to on this channel is what y'all request. They keep on requesting, and I will keep on reacting to your request. As always, in the description is the link to what we're reacting to. I'm not even going to ask y'all if y'all like it. Click that link. Make sure to go subscribe to the channel. It is your boy, ShakesP, keeping it 100, and I'm out.